Hello guys! So yeah, earlier I was playing some PS2 games and you know, I started uploading them. I've not got all the way through editing and uploading, but a couple of months ago or something like that, I don't know how long ago it was, I did a video on Taito Legends for the Xbox, and when I did that video I was probably like, oh yeah, I think there's different coloured versions of this game, but I'm not 100% sure, and I'll probably chat a load of fucking shit. And then when I was getting together some games for my PS2 videos earlier, I found something, and I didn't do a video on it earlier because I felt it needed at least a two-part video for it, which I believe that Taito Legends got. At least it got two parts. Not sure how many parts. It was a couple of months ago. I've drank lots of beer from them, can't fucking remember. Anyway, when I was digging through my videos, found this. Look, on the right, Taito Legends 2. So yes, it's the second in the series, and it doesn't have a fucking art card in it like the fucking first one. It's not got Rainbow Island's fucking art card in it, but yes, it does have games on it. So slap this bitch in when it record, pop this eject, open fucking eject fucking symbol, I don't fucking know. Pop that shit in and carry on drinking, because I'm drunk and I like being drunk. It's fun, just like Taito fucking arcade games. Hopefully. To be honest, comparing the backs of both games, this one, Taito Legends 2, does actually look like the better compilation. Obviously, if you can imagine, you gotta assume Taito Legends will be available on the PS2, and likewise Taito Legends 2 will be available on the Xbox. We're going to select our language. I'm going to go 50Hz refresh rate because this capture device is set up for PAL, so I don't want to confuse it. I don't want it to spit its dummy out. I don't want it to crash, freeze, go fucking black and white, all of that bad shit. I'm just going to drink beer and play me some Taito shit. Or Taito. I always used to call it Taito, but a lot of people call it Taito. Right, so it's got the year, and this one looks good. Violence 5. I like the sound of that. And we're jumping in at game difficulty normal. So a collection of arcade games, obviously. And I can imagine this will be a Street Fighter clone of some sort, Street Fighter 2 clone. But there's a select button. So the select button adds credits, awesome. It's like being at the arcade, but instead of 50p pieces, you just press select, awesome. Right, so you've got some badass motherfuckers. You've got the Bruce Lee type. He looks like Guile from Street Fighter after 2 and Big Max. Oh shit, somehow I've selected him, Lick Joe. Not a very good name for a character. So, not the most responsive, well, probably the least responsive controls I've ever experienced in a game, to be honest. How did this get onto a game with Legends in the title? It's poor. It's worse than, God, this makes fucking Pit Fighter on the Mega Drive look awesome. Never mind Pit Fighter in the arcade. This is absolute fucking tripe. Jesus. I mean, I think I'm playing this game. Somebody's calling me a goon. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah, I am playing this game. Honestly, I'm playing this game. It's just awful. My God, I'm pressing buttons and shit just happens like a second late. I mean, I know there's fucking lag on the screen through the capture device, but every other game I can play. This is fucking dire dog shit. Really, you can't explain how bad the controls are in that game. I've got to exit it. Do not ever buy that game. You probably can't buy it. I assume it never got ported to a console because it fucking AIDS, but just in case it ever did, don't fucking buy it. Forcing me to save fucking the game. Anyone would think they made money out of people actually saving the game because they're just on you to just try and force you to save a game when you really don't want to save file and fucking memory cards just in video and you don't want to play this fucking game again, so you don't want to actually go on your fucking memory card manager and have to delete and shit because it's all just one fucking way. Ah! Right, so Growl. We'll play that. It looks kind of like a Streets of Rage clone or something from what I can see there. And hopefully it's not another fucking Pit Fighter clone. I'm gonna fucking kill myself if it's as bad as that other game. Oh God, it kind of looks like what would you say? Golden Axe mixed with Revenge of Shinobi and the fuck? Why does it only give you a certain amount of time to select your character? And why is there someone who keeps saying, hey come on, hey come on, hey come on? Jesus. God damn you, bitch! Wow, it's like some kind of like bad fucking Western movie but with like Woody Allen instead of John Wayne. So it's kind of like a Western cowboy version of Streets of Rage or Final Fight with fucking rocket launch. Why the fuck is the rocket launchers? Hold on, is this called Taito fucking Leg Ends? I thought it was called Legends. Certainly an interesting direction that they took with the art style. Oh, and if you run out of missiles, then just hit a motherfucker over the head. So I thought, what would make Streets of Rage better? I don't know, cowboys, copious amounts of weapons. This probably got drug taking and whores in it as well. That is a lot of enemies on the screen at once. Who needs to shoot people when you can just get close and hit them? Never mind shooting them in the face and making them do backflips. Wow. This isn't too bad actually. It's nowhere near as fucking pathetic as that Pit Fighter rip-off. I forgot what that was called because it was just fucking absolute AIDS. Ow, shit, blew myself up. It's actually pretty cool. Wouldn't mind this game if it was on the Mega Drive, so I think it's a pretty cool title. Not aware of any sort of home port of it. Fucking weird though. You got like some Western shit, and then you got all these people who look like arrows, you got missile launchers, you got, I don't know, it's like some weird kind of Indiana Jones type shit. Kick a bitch in the head. Yeah, smash some fucking stalls. Hey, it's me, Luigi. I get to beat in the face like a Mario. It's me, Mario, but My mother, she had discovered my salt in the fucking in the wash. She mix it with the pizza. The pizza bag. Wow, I got run over by a fucking train. Random how fucking L1 button seems to be the fucking start button. How does that work? Why am I flashing yellow like supersonic? So yeah, this game seems interesting. Lots of enemies on screen at once, so it's been a pretty powerful arcade unit with all these sprites smashing it up on the screen, but definitely got a confused identity. It's like some programmers just had some sort of weird gay fantasy about being bummed by fucking Mario and Luigi and I don't know, some whores licking their bumholes dry and like loads of fucking Arabs watching at the same time. So yeah, before my brain just melts and explodes and goes mental with the just overload of what the fuck is going on the screen, we're going to exit that. That was a pretty cool title though. Just a motherfucking headfuck. Strange. Music wasn't bad either. So what else have we got? Liquid Kids. What's that? Some sort of shooter. Metal Black. Arabian Magic. Elevator Action. So you know, we got some classics in here. Puzzle Bobble 2. Space Invader Knife on Race Storm. It's been 3D. What have we got on that Race Storm? Yeah, we'll just start it up, fuck it. So yeah, certainly an interesting selection of games so far. So this is 3D. This looks like some sort of PlayStation 1 title. To be honest, I'm not big on these, on the history of these Taito arcade games. I've played, what do you call it? A bit tired, drinking beer and shit. Played Operation Wolf in the arcade, but that's about it, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like your sort of PlayStation 1 style game. Similar graphical style. Maybe this was a PlayStation 1 game, maybe it was an arcade game, I don't fucking know, like I say. If you know, then write into the address stated as a stamped address envelope with £1 million in it. Yes, please do that. It's pretty nice actually, pretty confusing as to what's actually on the plane that you can shoot on, so you're just like randomly shooting at things and it's not hitting. I suppose you can use your missiles for things that are below you or whatever, just get a lock on them, and then if they're on the same level as you can shoot them. I suppose take a few kind of playthroughs to sort of memorise what is on the same plane as yourself. Nice music, nothing offensive, typical Jap shit. You have some sort of boss battle, I'm guessing, some big ass mech, just keep shooting that shit. Difficulty doesn't seem too hard. Some of these games can be really bad, difficulty wise. Kind of hit them head on with your fire to not get murdered. And take out all the opponent's weapons. Swiveling and turning and boosting around this arena like its bad self. I've got some sort of amazing power attack. Looks like I have just used it. Use all my missiles on its legs because know, just fucking, that's what you do, innit? Plenty of credits. Press the select button plenty of time before I start this shit up. It seems like a more interesting compilation of games to me. I'm guessing probably because it's not necessarily the good games that, you know, or should I say the great games that are the most interesting, because everybody's heard of the great games, everybody's played them. You know, it's these off-centre, average to good games that just have like unique features that maybe did work, didn't work, nobody bought into it, sort of that sort of thing that is what you want to look for in these compilations, in my opinion. But then it's probably just a beer talking, I don't really care, lick my balls. So I'm sick of that boss battle now, it doesn't seem too hard. I'm going to exit, and we're coming up to 15 minutes of recorded footage, so I'm going to stop and I'm going to start part 2.